Oh, maybe it's not hooked.
Oh no.
Immaculate party must be immaculate.
There you go.
Right,
Now you're pretty.
Pretty.
I mean handsome.
No, you can call him pretty.
Last time on Half-Ass Crew, our intrepid adventurers head back to Idrais to claim the bounty and reveal the cause of many adventurers' deaths. Upon returning, Aldrich attempted Witcher negotiations for more money because that's what he does. And apparently, a Witcher just starts insanely high. After money is gathered and as the group investigates the source of the mysterious death-inducing job board, it turns out that the person behind it is a so-called Mr. Jax. They discover this mysterious red-cloaked person seems to be living in town, as they head into the city to track his nefarious personage. The tracking leads them to the adorably named Philosopher's Scone, because apparently every town has a bunch of pun-named stores, like this one. I lost my place. Don't look at the camera. Shit. Adorably named Philosopher's Scone! They find the mysterious person has rented a room and has been closely watching the job board. Ella puts the charm on a half-orc baker, and they manage to work their way into the room, discovering a trap door and a mysterious window. As night falls, Hack decides to put up a sting operation to track down this red-cloaked menace. When the trap is sprung, they find out that Mr. Jax is not a mister at all, but a miss. After a quick interrogation, she reveals that she is working for a patron who is actively trying to stop the so-called children. It seems that another mysterious character, the so-called Oracle, because everyone has to be mysterious, right, has set forth Rhea to protect knowledge from the children of the Purge. As the group decides to meet with the Oracle, they present the bloody cloak of Mr. Jax to the Lord of Idrais, saying that Jax is dealt with, and they head off with Rhea. But first they have to do some shopping. This has gone horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. What will the Oracle reveal to Hack? And where is the wonderful Tuk? Find out now as Half-Ass Crew plays D&D.
Question mark?
Well done!
Horrible,
That's
horrible.
amazing.
Spider check.
Last minute.
No, it was beautiful.
No,
You're
it was
amazing.
great. It was great.
I think you're amazing.
It was fantastic.
Spider check.
Spider check.
Does whatever a spider check does, which is something
Hey,
in
thank
spiders.
you. Thank you.
Furs and beards.
Of course,
Everywhere.
after this week, I should check for cockroaches.
No one wants
Oh,
that
yeah.
in their
I saw that.
hands.
Fucking ew. That's how you-
Check them.
Because no one likes.
There
being
was a
woken up at 2
cockroach
o'clock
in my fuel tank, and I'm like, that's impressive. I'm gonna keep you there.
In your
I'm
food.
not gonna touch that. In my
That's weird.
fuel tank,
Oh, this
getting
beard
gas.
is very warm.
and I'm
today.
like, okay.
Shit, Australia.
This is-
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not even mad at that.
I'm just gonna
like,
I'm just
oh,
gonna put
ain't
this
even
out
mad.
here. I'm just gonna put this out there, Thordrin, for your own safety. If we travel someplace where it's really, really warm, it's okay to shave, even if you are a dwarf.
no, that's ridiculous.
No, less
Yeah.
than me.
I don't know who you are.
You braid it. You braid it. That's what you do.
Amazing.
When it's cold, it acts as a scarf.
Solid point.
Oh my god,
I
throwback.
say good day, sir. Good day, sir.
I said good day. We don't touch the beard.
I said good day.
So,
No one wants to touch your beard or breath.
Some ladies do.
I don't know. It's quite luscious.
Lucius.
I mean, to reach that one.
I've watched
Lucius?
it.
Have you? Be honest.
Well, not on stream.
Be honest.
No, I
We've been
haven't watched
traveling
it in a
together
while.
for 10 years, and I haven't seen you
Let's
wash that
be
beard
real.
once.
Thank you, Goldrick, for your honesty. That's all I asked. Was
I
honest.
haven't seen him wash ever.
Gross. Goldrin. Gross.
It's a safe group here.
Rain a couple days ago.
Rain counts.
Right, totally counts.
It's our
It's
tap
fine.
washes.
No big deal.
One of these days, I'm going to introduce every single one of you to showers.
I whip my beard back and forth. I whip my beard back and forth.
And there's just like beer and shit going on.
A
Everyone's
pretzel
like,
flies
no,
out.
no, stop. Oh god, oh. Pretzel.
Yeah.
Oh,
So gross.
Gross.
Probably bacon in there.
Yeah.
Pick up a piece of paper that says room 407. Yeah.
You shake it, but it doesn't get off of your finger.
Ah!
La, 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 la.
This has escalated quickly.
Nope.
Get
I'm
off.
done. I'm out. I'm outie.
I'm trying to eat. Oh my god, ew.
Forget it.
You're
So-
welcome.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Half-Ass Crew.
Ah, yes. Welcome back.
It seems
Welcome to Half-Ass Crew.
Have you missed me?
Go away, Talisa. You're not. This isn't your group.
So,
I thought you said Taliesin. I'm like, what? Is he here?
surprise!
Oh, Talisa. I'm gonna fucking change her name. At this rate.
We have a special guest tonight. I pulled him from STC.
Oh my god.
So, you all are still in the city of Idrais when Tuk, having been on a journey away
Yeah,
from
quite a journey.
you've sought to find answers to a multitude of questions, aren't sure if you have any or if you have even more questions than you did before. However, there's one thing you do know, and that is it's about time to check in on your friends. You went back to
Fuck
Timberside to meet up with them and find the guild hall completely empty with Chester guarding beer.
Okay, cool. So that
And Spyro tells you that they took a job out in the port town of Idrais. Was supposed to be really lucrative, and as far as he knows, they're still out there probably collecting by now. And they said they'd be waiting for you there.
there. Okay. So I'm gonna beat him up. Be like, why didn't you tell me? Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Okay. Well, you. Can I take Chester with me? I want a companion.
You told
No,
them-
it's fine. No, he's there to guard the beer. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I give him some of my money. Like you keep that. You keep that for me.
And he kind of gently, like, as awkwardly as a chest can, kind of gives you a very soft headbutt against your leg, like, I love you.
Okay. I'll boop your face. Okay. No one says I'll boop your face. Boop. Okay.
Tongue like that.
Okay. Okay. I'll go. Bye. Okay. I'm gonna go.
This is both the weirdest and cutest mental image ever.
I interact more with inanimate objects than I do actual people.
He's not technically inanimate, but whatever.
You know what I mean? Animate, inanimate.
Anemone.
I got you.
Chester will remember this.
Chester will remember this.
I
So
didn't
you head out to Idrais in a much more linear fashion than your friends did, and you manage to get there after inquiring around a bit. It's like you get you stop and you ask, have you seen this look, they're very strange people.
Have you seen? It's just. How do you not know what I'm talking about?
There is a guard who goes, "Oh, right, yeah, no, I saw them. really interesting group that had a strange metal man with them. They were over.
Yeah, that one.
They were over by the Philosopher's Stone.
I shudder at the pun.
Yeah, I'm not quite fond of it either, but no one has the heart to tell Kylie that it's bad.
No.
It's really,
Okay.
really bad.
Okay, so that's a thing. Okay. Okay, I'll go over there.
As you head down the road, you actually catch sight of them before they catch sight of you. As they're heading back from their shopping, you sort of see them heading back towards the scone.
I'm nudging Aldrich.
Motherfuckers!
Oh, what was that?
That sounded like a loudmouth half orc.
Go fuck yourself.
I run over to her and I give her a big hug.
Big hugs for everyone. Oh,
I've got
I
an
don't know if I'm
endless
playing me
flask.
or Tuck. That's awesome.
Air, please.
Okay.
Good to see
This
you.
is great. I'm so glad to see ya.
We missed you. We got you Jackie.
We did get you jerky. I
What?
don't think you should
We
eat
got
it.
you Jackie.
Oh yes.
Oh,
that's
jerky.
Mhm.
Oh, awesome. Does it taste good? Did you try
I give it to her.
I don't know if you should
eat
eat
it.
that though. Really? That thing was ugly.
I want to eat it. Con check. I want to eat it.
I watch. I'm really excited about this.
I trust.
Don't-
I trust these
jerky
guys.
is this?
That was the Atiug.
Huh?
Oh.
No.
We got some of his like meat so that we could give it to Tuck.
Yeah,
'Cause we were like, she'd approve.
It's like garbage disposal monster.
Basically.
you don't
You
have
know
to
it.
make a con save because it's not poisonous.
Okay, good.
It has this weird taste. Like there's the sort of wash of gaminess, but there's a weird kind of spice at the end that doesn't taste like it's supposed to be there. But overall, it's pretty okay. You've had worse.
How is it?
Yeah, some pretty fucked up jerky, but thanks.
You're welcome.
Uh,
Just like staring the entire time, like.
Is she dead yet? Is she dead yet? Is she dead yet?
Tuck survives and is stronger than before.
Yeah.
Yay.
you might want to. Do you want to wash it down at all? I
Yes,
offer her
you
a
should
drink.
totally come in here and get a drink, Tuck.
It's really sad because I can't see your guys' faces because my internet's shit, so it's just
Oh,
voice only, and I'm like, she winked, didn't she?
I didn't wink, but I made a very like obvious like trust me face.
Oh right.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Alright, I like grab Tuck's arm, like do like one
And
of
it's
those.
great
like-
because I'm the path of the totem warrior. I'm a raven, so yeah, wingman is great.
Yeah.
Eee.
Liko turns into a raven on my shoulder.
There you go.
That's good shit.
Oh, he's so happy. I grab I grab Tuck by the arm, and I walk into the Philosopher's Stone with her, which is really funny because I'm sure she's like way taller than me.
Probably.
I'm like
Flex.
5'7" or something. I don't remember. Oh no, I'm 5'3". I'm way shorter than I thought I was. I thought I was taller.
Oops.
Oops, that's fine. She's tiny. Anyway, so more like not doing that. But anyway, leading her in, and I take her up to Marcus, and I say, Marcus, darling, I want you to meet my good friend Tuck. Tuck, this is Marcus. He is the baker here at the
I'm
Philosopher's.
still chewing jerky.
Yeah, you are. He's the baker here at the Philosopher's Stone, and he makes phenomenal blueberry scones. And I just wanted to introduce the two of you together.
Marcus is about maybe under 7 feet tall.
Okay, well I'm like 6'3", so
So he's also surprisingly ripped for a baker. He's got a multitude of scars on him. He also has a apron that's kind of smeared with blueberries and flour and other sorts of jam, and he immediately looks like extremely happy when Ella comes bounding up. Oh, Miss Ella, it's good to see you. And then he turns the shift to you and he goes, oh, hello, Miss Tuck. It's nice to meet you.
how do you know my name?
I just told it to him.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Thornton, no! I turn around, I'm like, you ruined this for me. You ruined it for me.
Putting on the charm.
Are you guys staying? Would you like me to bring out some more? I got scones and I just finished making some brownies and bagels and stuff.
We would love. We're unfortunately, darling, we're going to have to leave for a few days. We will be coming back, don't you worry. I do want some of these scones to go, and I want a few drinks because Tuck here just ate some very strange jerky and needs to wash it down a bit.
Do you want some?
Oh, if you don't mind, and he'll take some from you. And
Okay.
same reaction of, it is some very weird jerky, but not bad.
Yeah, right? It's like fucked up, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit. Did you want tea or something harder?
I don't know, what do you drink?
There's some hard lemonade. It's really nice.
Alright.
I'll go get some. And he rustles back and he comes back a few moments later. Ella, he hands you like a doggy bag full of like really nice baked goods. There's some scones and bagels and brownies and cookies, and he's like, this is all the best that I made this morning. And he hands you the hard lemonade, Tuck, and goes, here, I hope you like it. I made it fresh this morning.
Nice.
And I know you all have to go, but whenever you're here, feel free to see me. I wish I could go and go with you guys, but I don't know.
Do you fight?
I used to, but I found I liked baking a lot more for the most part.
Baking is just as good of a career choice as fighting. Trust me, Marcus. Baking is very, very good. You are a wonderful baker.
It just tastes better.
It does.
Blood of enemies only tastes so good for so long, and then you get bored. Same
I
flavor.
know, I haven't got bored yet.
But isn't it better to wash it down with some scones?
A little bit, yeah, and I understand. But if you ever need anything, I'll be here.
Don't worry, Marcus. We will be back.
I pull out one of the gold dragon claws that we got from that dragon. I give it to him. Ooh. I'm like, here, you keep that.
For me? Are you sure?
Yeah, if you can't fight, I'll fight for you. It's all good, man. You're half orc yet.
You will kick all the ass, I'm sure, and can't wait to hear about your exploits. And, if you guys need a baker...
We do.
Really?
What's gonna happen to this one?
Oh, well, I was only working temporary, because Kylie is a sweetheart, and I owed her one. And I've been here since I've been trying to figure out where to go next, but if you guys need a baker, I can go where you guys have place. Yes?
We always need a baker. Because let me tell you, not one of us can bake for shit. So, we will be glad to bring you on into our guild house. It is in Timberside. And basically, what you'll do is you just finish out however long you are going to be working here. And then you can just head to Timberside and you look for the Saviors of Greyhawk Guild House. They'll be able to point you in the right direction. And you can start working there. All you have to do is just tell whoever's there is that Ella hired you.
Oh, Oh, thank you. Oh my, I'm really excited. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll tell Miss Kaylee that I'll put in my 2 weeks notice and then I'll head right over there.
That is wonderful.
There's
Maybe even at
probably-
the end of that 2 weeks, we'll be able to meet you there. Fingers crossed.
There's probably more jerky there too.
Probably.
I can make jerky too. I cook. I just do most of the baking here because it's a bakery. But I cook.
You are so hired, Marcus.
You can put your stuff in my room.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not like for like temporary.
I pat Tuck's
You know.
arm. Don't ruin it. You're doing great. You're doing great.
You
And,
gonna need more fucking jerky?
yeah, I pull some more jerky out and I give it to her.
Okay. And I try and like silence myself with this fucking jerky, like.
He's
I
smiling so wide right now.
I pat Marcus's hand and I say, 2 weeks, you finish out your time with Kaylee, and then we will see you in Timberside. We might not be there at the end of 2 weeks. I'm not sure how long this appointment is going to last. But we will be back. And like I said, whoever's there, you just tell them that Ella hired you, and they will be wonderfully happy.
Yes, Miss Ella and Miss Tuck, I will be there with all my gear, and I promise I'll have lots of good food waiting for you guys when you get back.
We cannot wait.
Why did he put a miss in front of my name?
That's what he does. It's fine.
He didn't miss anything. If anything, he was really accurate.
Oh, Miss Kaylee told me to be polite to customers. Just call them Miss and Mister.
Well, you don't have to do that
Right.
with us. Not if you don't want to.
Oh,
And I
okay.
think Tux prefers it to not be there. So you definitely don't have to do it with Tux.
Tuck. Yes.
Miss is an insult if you miss something. You know, very good
That's what
people.
I said,
It's
but
not an insult.
Yeah.
It's not an insult.
she had to explain
Right.
it to me. I didn't quite get it, because I thought, too, why would you want to miss something? But
Yeah,
she
if
said it-
anything, you'd be like, hey, hit Ella,
Oh, no.
you know,
please,
because that's like really accurate.
please don't hit me.
Oh, no, it's just,
It's a
common
term.
is hard.
It's just, it's honorific, because you're not a miss, you're a hit.
I agree with Goldrin. He just yelled, help yourself to the beer. So whenever you get there, there will be beer that Goldrin
Common's
has brewed.
hard.
So, good to go. We
Definitely.
will see you in a couple of weeks.
Safe travels and kill all the things.
We most certainly will.
I walk backwards with Ella going, yeah, well, fucking kill all the things. All the things.
Oh my god.
All the things.
I pull her out the door. And then I high-five her, and I'm like, that was awesome! You did great!
Yeah?
What just happened? What did we hire Marcus?
I got us a cook!
Well, I like that idea.
We're
Very
gonna
much.
get scones all the time now! We totally just hired Marcus, and I think I got Tuck a date. I'm the best!
Oh, that was really weird to watch. Just gonna say.
You're welcome!
I promise you, you playing music would not have made it any less weird.
No, I
promise.
think it actually would have helped a little.
Really?
Everything goes better with music, is all I'm saying. And I mean, I could have played fight music.
If the music is like if the music is the screams of my enemies, yes.
Well, I could have
Did,
played.
did,
They
did,
were
did you mean
bonding
that?
over blood. It was beautiful.
I have drums.
I was so proud of her. I was so proud of you.
The drum beat of Tusk works
I'm sitting
for
there. I'm sitting there with my jerky, like, yeah.
I high five her again, and then I remember that it hurt last time, and I'm like, that's
Well, now that we're all here. And
Yeah. So you want to catch me up on what was going on?
Yes. We're heading out
Awesome.
to, we came here looking for, a mysterious job posting that was killing people, and we found that, and we sort of found, this secret thing. And then we we found this lady who was protecting the secret thing, and it's something has to do with
Okay.
Reed's cult thing that he had going in his thing,
Oh.
and now we're heading over.
I still have that horn, by the way.
Oh, right.
I pull it out.
With whose thing?
Remember the bitch that tried to remember the bitch that tried to fuck.
With who? Reed? I don't know this Reed. Who's this Reed?
Oh, right, Clarence.
Oh,
Sorry, Clarence.
Oh, Clarence. Oh, and I do that like obvious, like, oh.
He's another person, Clarence. It's fine. But they were
Can we-
supposed to go talk to this other oracle or something. I don't.
Yes.
I think that's
Yep.
quite
Oh, we used to have
summarized. So that's where we're headed, actually.
And where's our other traveling companion that we've picked up recently?
Rhea told you guys that she would meet you at the gate when you guys were ready to go.
Right. So let us go meet our person if we're all set to go.
I
Let's
hope
go.
that wasn't.
Yep.
as
Let's
vague as-
go.
Yeah.
So you all go through the windy roads heading back towards the gate, and you catch sight of Rhea, who is a wood elf of medium height with tawny hair, and she has white and gold armor, and she's now having a different color traveling cloak on. This one seems to be more of a sort of darker brown. And she smiles and nods to you all as you walk up, and then turns to look at you, Tuck, and goes, I didn't realize we would have another traveling companion.
This is Tuck.
Your armor's really pretty. I mean, looks good.
No, I think it's kind of pretty, too. It takes a lot to keep it that way, but fights.
Fuck yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh. I'm Tuck. We're a thing. And I motion to the rest of the group.
Yeah, she's been with us since forever.
Well,
I had to get
Longer than I have.
some stuff. You know.
any friend of theirs is a friend of mine, and more than happy to have somebody else on.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Y'all ready to go?
Let's go.
I think so.
It's gonna take a little bit of travel, but hopefully it'll be smooth sailing, relatively speaking. You know how these things go.
Mm-hmm.
And you
Do.
head out into the world.
Whee!
Pretty.
Oh, that dragon agent.
I can see my house from here.
You all
That was clever.
start out from Idrais, heading back. You skirt by Timberside on your way through the forest, heading towards the Sage Mountains. Rhea tells you that the temple sits mostly nestled in the most southern parts of the range. It's fairly well hidden. It's hard to find if you don't know exactly where you're going because it's in the wild. But thankfully she generally knows where she's going. And it shouldn't take you more than a week of traveling to get there.
That's some intense traveling.
It's mostly as soon as you get to the foothills, it's all backcountry and there really isn't a path, so it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But she figures you guys can handle it. You seem a hardy bunch.
We saved Greyhawk.
No, we're all
Of course
good.
we can handle it.
Yeah, you keep saying saviors of Greyhawk.
I know, I don't like it when you say that.
Well,
And I
it's what
nudge
we
him.
are. Everyone needs a good story, Tuck.
I mean, it is a thing
Yeah,
that we
but-
did.
Yeah, but the more you say it, the less good it is.
We say things less. But
What?
the whole point is hype. You hype it.
Yeah, and
No,
then
we
people get
don't.
bored of it.
I don't think anyone's bored of it yet, Tuck.
I'll probably come up
Yeah,
with a
yet.
new name eventually. I mean, Saviors is so dull.
Well, it's like words. You say them a lot, and after a while they lose meaning, right?
All right,
Yeah.
all right, Tuck. Why don't we put you on head of trying to come up with a new name. Alright? You just run past any ideas you've got. Alright? While we're on this walk, I want you to just think about it and you just let us know whatever you come up with. Sound good?
Okay.
But make it
She
flashy.
falls silent for the rest of the journey.
The
Don't
entire
worry.
rest of the time.
Don't worry, I'm sure you won't come up with something half-assed.
Hey!
I don't get it.
You know what?
I swear I heard Mike in that area.
I heard the saddest trombone in the distance.
Somewhere far off you go. Haha, you said the word!
David, take DM inspiration for
Title
that.
drop.
Yeah!
Oh, I should have warned you that you make me laugh. I give you DM inspiration.
That's fantastic.
Does it stack? Because I think I have some.
Yes,
Yeah,
up to 5.
Did I use the DM inspiration that I got
did.
from you?
You did in episode 1. You used it for a roll.
I couldn't remember.
Don't ask me why I know that.
I'm glad you remembered because I didn't. I'm still really proud of that inspiration, by the way.
On this journey, I am testing the limits of the endless flask.
You can't seem to find an end. Just when you think you're like, it's gotta be out now. And
Aldrich,
it
Aldrich,
still tastes as good.
Aldrich, this thing's amazing. It does not run out.
Yep. I think we're gonna have half as much adventures now when your liver starts to fail.
What? Dwarves have 2 livers. We have a backup.
I don't
Do
think
they?
that's real.
That's what my granddad always said. That dwarves have 2 livers. And
I think your granddad was lying to you.
oh no, he drank.
Was your granddad a
lots.
cow?
Do cows have more than 1 liver?
No, they have multiple stomachs. I don't think
Cows?
they have multiple.
Cows have 4 stomachs.
Yeah.
And it's cool because when I was a kid, they would show us, and he got to hold the stomach. It was so fucking cool.
Keep thinking about that name, Tuck.
Okay.
I just got really confused because I wasn't sure if that was Aaron or if that was Tuck saying that.
No, it was Tuck. It's fine.
A little from me, a little from column B.
Did you just think, oh, fucking Australians?
But honestly,
Exactly.
What are you guys?
look, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my god, I have to tell Jet that. Oh my god.
Gold geese!
For
American.
for your 8th birthday, you get a cow's
It's the fucking Australian way.
stomach.
Hey man, you never know. Being in a very rural area growing up, that's something that would happen here. Honestly, I kid you not. With all the Amish and stuff that is here, that is totally something that would happen. So I wouldn't have put it past Australia.
Becca's held 3 out of 4 cow stomachs.
You know.
Got that hat trick.
Anyway, moving on.
When she graduates, she gets that force.
It's like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania!
Hey! Welcome to... yeah, welcome to Lancaster County. Anyway.
I'm just saying it's great, and I can handle it. I can totally handle it. I'm handling it right now.
So
Are
when
you
you're picking
sure,
puke out
soldier?
of your beard in the morning,
No. That's
yes.
that's not a thing that happens.
It happens to other people,
Oh, really?
not Thordrin.
I'm having a tough time staying in a straight line, Aldrich. Do you mind if I hold on to your belt? I have gone a bit
I come up,
overboard in the testing of this
God.
thing. Does anyone want to hear a song?
Tuck comes up.
I don't have one, but I can.
Tuck
make one
comes up with that name, but she can't get you guys to pronounce it.
Lock that nut?
Yeah, we can call ourselves that. You know. I'll keep thinking.
Keep thinking.
So you all travel for a while, and it's fairly quiet. A couple times it's mostly wild beasts that as soon as you get ready for battle they think better of it and then run the other way yiping. You manage to actually kill a couple of them. You end up with some wolf pelts.
We killed wolves?
Yeah, we did.
They were really nasty.
If they attack us.
Remember the time that we fought direwolves? Because that was
I
also
didn't like that either!
Jesus.
You fought some big cats. They were just sort of almost utility fights. Like, it's not even a big deal to you guys anymore. You've been through shit. So a couple wildcats who think they're all hot stuff come stalking up on you guys. You're like, oh, fucking, you fucking really gonna mess with us? Whack. Hey, got some.
I get the pelts and I'm putting them on my belt. Actually, I was gonna drape them, but no, that's cool. I'll stick them on my belt for later.
We still have friend is with us, right?
Friend is still with you guys.
Okay, just making sure.
He seems almost preoccupied and quiet for most of the trip. You generally notice that he has his hand in the bag where the orb is.
I play a little folky music right behind him.
He seems to be having a magical musical journey. I love you, Mike.
Yep.
Miss you, Mark.
When you watch this.
He better do his damn homework.
Yeah, like I didn't.
Side-eye. He never used to, so...
He just winged it.
Yeah, he did.
It's a valid point.
Totally, Mike.
We love you!
Mike, next time we talk, I want you to tell me what color I'm about to say. Blue. And then I'll know.
Texting Mike now.
Don't you help him out.
Hell no! It'll be way funnier if we don't.
Hey, Babu.
So far, traveling seems to be relatively easy.
I keep coming up with orcish phrases and names for them, but they're kind of falling on deaf ears.
And they're so good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you're almost that, Tuck. Just keep trying.
Alright.
Just something a little less angry sounding. Intimidating, yes. Less confident.
And remember, some of them do lose something in the translation from Orcish to Common.
Very good point. Very good point.
Fuck.
That's a great name, Tuck.
That's
Great, I like it.
The fuck.
No,
Fuck.
that doesn't have a musical ring to it.
Well, good. That means you can't sing songs about it.
I'm gonna sing
wow.
songs about you.
I feel like a lot of people could probably sing songs about facts.
I know a few songs that.
As do I.
Plus, it rhymes with a lot of things, though. That's a good thing. Ducks.
Trucks.
I don't know what that is.
What are trucks?
I don't know what that is.
It's a human thing. Don't worry about it.
Luck.
That wasn't me, I swear.
Muck. I spend like the next hour thinking of words that rhyme.
Luck.
Fuck.
I literally the entire time I'm almost just face palming, just like
I'm
oh
helping.
my god.
Oh, you're
I'm
really good at
walking with
rhyming.
Thornford and we're just rhyming.
We should, yeah, we just have like a rhyming game.
Yeah.
Yep, I go way out front to scout.
Yep, I'm following Aldrich.
Roll perception for me.
Perception. I'm like, oh no, that's a terrible stat. What am I doing? I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. That's Connor.
Both of us if we're going out. So I
You?
followed Aldrich.
If you followed Aldrich and you're
Oh! Dice, you failed me!
no.
I'm just kidding, it's a 10.
Do I need to get your anxiety medication, dog? Because you are losing it. Are you gonna chill? Are you gonna check?
No.
No.
Annie.
Anyway.
Come. Annie.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay?
Are you
Are you
okay?
okay?
No,
Annie?
Annie's a bitch. That's what she is. Annie, come on. Up.
Reference
Annie,
just
get
floating.
off.
A cat or a dog?
It's a cat.
Okay.
It's my kitty. See the kitty.
Cito baby.
It's like one of my own.
Yes, as Danny is with dogs, I am with cats.
I love cats
Yeah,
too.
I'm cats.
I love cats too. I love all of it. I love all of the animals.
Well,
I just
you like
I
me,
literally
so
cannot
You
hold
like me.
myself back from dogs.
are you
Yeah,
guys
here.
going to stay out in front and scout? And is anybody else keeping eyes open?
Are we
Yeah,
still
no.
rhyming?
I'd still be rhyming.
I'm still rhyming. We've moved on to other words now. I'm like.
Yeah,
really
probably. I
impressed
probably haven't. Probably still going.
Rhea's hanging out with you, Reed, and commiserating.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody who's keeping eyes peeled, if you could roll perception for me again.
Not rhyming.
Oh, again.
Again?
Yes. Again. It's like
What?
so 15. $16. All right. By this point, you started to hit sort of rolling hills and deep forests that precede the mountains. The mountain ranges are starting to loom large on the horizon, and that's when you two start to notice there's movement in the forest far off. You'll stop and do a double take to look, but you don't see anything when you give a second glance.
But we did see movement.
You did see movement.
Okay. I mean, I kind of look over at Aldrich, so he would have seen the same thing.
Yes, you and Aldrich.
So I kind of side-eye him and just kind of nudge in the direction of where we would have saw the movement, even though we don't see anything now.
You head that way, I head that way. Stay within call distance.
Sounds good. Should we alert the others?
Not until there's something to alert them of.
Sounds good.
That's a good one.
I high five Tuck again.
Don't even ask me about poetry. I will school you, boy.
Dead.
So Tay and Aldrich, you two split off going in different directions. I need you to roll. Are you stealthing or are you just walking through?
Does he know how to stealth?
Aldrich? He does. He just actually, yeah, he doesn't wear the armor anymore, so he's not. Yeah, he's totally doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd stealth, especially if we saw movement. I would have been not leisurely jogging through, but I'd definitely be like sneaking along.
Yeah, and also I want to be checking around for tracks, anything like that, just like for the general flora and fauna.
Okay, if
I
you're
was Go ahead, sorry.
stealth, if you're stealthing, perception is a must for both of you, and if you're
Okay.
checking for tracks or anything, to roll survival.
Well, this is the highest
I
stealth
can do
roll
that.
ever by Aldrich.
Oh,
I was gonna say I'm looking for. I continue keeping an eye out for movement. Like I don't think about the tracks or anything, but I keep an eye out for movement. So I guess that's just under regular perception, right?
yes, please.
I'd keep an eye
yes.
out if I wasn't so
Thank you.
distracted.
That's stealth.
Nicely
Just a
done.
regular perception.
Yes, perception for me from both of you.
I just dropped my dice.
Okay, so that's
And either survival or investigation.
I'll do survival.
For both or just?
If you're looking for tracks.
Okay, then I'm not on that. Ugh. Perception.
I have a 4 survival. Go fuck yourself.
You're too busy rhyming.
You
I
are.
am. You're like, oh, tracks? Yeah, tracks. Slacks. Backs.
Tax.
Tracks. Tax.
You are schooling it on the rhyming. The
I'm
tracks
getting
you
pretty
don't
good at this.
So you guys start to head off in your respective directions, moving from shadow to shadow, making sure you don't step on any branches or any dried leaves. You're both fairly adept at this. You start looking through the forest. Any shift in the light, every sort of movement out of the corner of your eye, you make sure you take in, seeing if it's nature, if it's an animal, or if it's something else.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the rhyming stuff in my head. I'm not talking. Because I think that would give us away.
Have we noticed that they've like gone off? Have we noticed that we need to be quiet?
If you are distracted by doing poetry, you may not have because they stealthed off.
I was to say, we were up ahead of you, I think.
Yeah, we walked up ahead to begin with.
They walked up ahead and then they stealthed off, so unless you have a very high perception, I don't know if you'll be able to notice that we're gone.
16 is my passive perception.
Their stealth was 21 and 22. So unfortunately, you don't quite see them.
My passive perception is 11. Oh, go
Wait,
fuck
remind me
yourself,
again how
Tom.
you do passive perception, just out of curiosity.
I don't know. Mine, I just
Get to the top of your sheet.
So.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's calculated for you.
Okay, never mind. I forgot
It's
that
10
it's in or roll 20 already.
It's also
I was
10
again.
Yeah, it's
plus
10
the
plus. Yeah.
10 plus wisdom and
your
or 10 plus perception.
perception.
And then if you have your proficiency in it.
That makes sense. Yep. Okay.
Ow.
You guys, you see movement, both of you, further up ahead. Aldrich, you look for tracks, and you see things that might have been tracks, but it looks like they're animal tracks, which doesn't make sense for the movement you're seeing. You know animals. This isn't really matching animals.
You know animals.
And the movement is further ahead than where you saw it before.
So it's moving away from us.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to leave a notch in the nearest tree that Thornton would know that I am moving off ahead.
Too bad he's not fucking paying attention.
This is me hoping he pays attention and knows 10 years
And
of
as you do,
traveling
you
together.
like
How far
you
in
just
this?
utter a small prayer.
I will eventually know he's gone. But-
Eventually, at some point.
Oh, anyway, except tomorrow. Cars, Aldrin.
So what?
So you're continuing to push on ahead.
I'm gonna head start. I'm gonna keep the because on the off chance this is something trying to alert others to our presence, I'm going to start moving ahead.
I'm going to use my wood elf ability, which is I can attempt to hide even when lightly obscured by foliage. So I'm gonna try and hide just in this general area and just kind of sit still and just watch. Like instead of trying to track the thing, I just want to sit there and see if I can see it.
Roll
Like
perception
whatever happens to me.
with advantage,
Okay.
since you're stopping moving.
Ooh, that's good. That's the first one is a 24.
Crit fish?
Yeah. And then yes, a natural 20.
Yep, crit fish.
That was awesome.
Oh my
It was
god.
A
That's fabulous.
16 and then a natural 20. Yes. Cool.
You still yourself, you manage to find some underbrush. You press your back against the rough bark of the tree, and you let the foliage sort of settle. And you, with your keen eye of being a gunslinger, start tracking any sort of movement whatsoever that you see. You manage to discount that. That over there is a deer, that was the wind, and you notice the movement. This time it is further out than before. Make a wisdom check for me.
Just straight up wisdom.
Straight up wisdom.
19.
You, from the fact that it seems to be waiting for you to spot it, you don't think it's fleeing. You think it might be trying to lead you on.
Okay.
Fuck.
Like, pull you away from the group.
Okay.
Where's the other chick we're riding with? Ride or die.
Rhea is with Reed.
Okay.
Do I see where Aldrich went?
Yes, you know exactly where Aldrich went. With the natural 20, you see where Aldrich.
I see everything.
Everything. Your elf eyes go, and there's our resident Witcher as he's moving on ahead towards what he probably thinks is movement ahead of him.
Okay. Out of curiosity, would I know what languages he knows?
Yeah, you've traveled. I figured you've traveled with him for a couple months. You've probably figured out what languages you know. So if you have any that you have in common, and you need to talk in a language that everybody else doesn't know, so you can communicate without, like, say, the rabble knowing. Yeah, you would.
Do you know Elvish, Aldrich? Or no? No. Shit. Okay.
The only extra language that Aldrich knows is Dwarvish.
Okay. That makes sense.
I know Elvish,
That doesn't help me.
but I do.
She says to no one.
That doesn't help me.
I know Goblin.
He knows something that, you know.
Oh, my languages have gone. Where do they go?
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. It probably, if I know that it looks like it's leading us somewhere, that means it knows that we're there. So I'm gonna take a pistol and I'm gonna shoot just in the sky and hope to get Aldrich's attention enough that he would turn around and see me.
You threw away a nat 20?
You
I was for perception, not.
Okay.
You raise
Stealth.
your gun and you fire off, and there's a cacophonous boom that sort of shakes the forest around you. You hear birds startled fly off through the canopy. Everybody hears this.
I go, Luck, Mark, what the fuck?
Oh, we circled around.
What is it, Tuck?
Aaron, take the inspiration. That was amazing.
That was fantastic.
So +1 d10.
No, it's you
I think
get, you
it's
get
it is-
advantage on your roll.
You get advantage, yeah.
Oh, advantage.
Anything.
There's
okay.
a little spot
Yeah.
on the front
Advantage
page
on
to add
anything.
inspiration.
Yes,
Anything
whatever
you
you
want.
want.
State it before you roll.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm hoping that Aldrich turns around.
Oh,
And see-
yeah, I'm gonna turning around, blade comes out, whole 9 yards, like thinking that you're actually in danger.
Oh. I look at you, make eye contact, and I just kind of wiggle my finger to, motion you back towards me.
Wait, you fired a gun instead of just saying, "Hey, come here"? All you wanted was his attention to come to you?
Yeah, but now you guys also know.
And now you have
That's
to wait
something
for the
bad.
bullet to come down. So you might want to move a few feet.
Alright, I sidestep 5 feet.
But with
And
the
then tell
rotation of the
Aldrich
earth,
to come
and the
Becca.
traveling up
Yeah.
and
Becca,
Yeah.
high or low?
Oh. It's off of a D100?
Yep.
Low.
You fire it up and you sidestep, so you're like, you know guns. This is your bread and butter. So you manage to get just out of the way because you're like, it's not gonna hit you. But then you hear squawk and boom, as a bird falls down dead some feet ahead of you.
I go, I'll get it. And I walk off to go get it.
Oh, so you're still behind us, technically. You would have
Yeah,
heard
but
it.
I would have heard the thunk as it went on the ground, and I'd be like, I'll get it.
It's a turkey vulture.
Oh god, that's a big
Yeah,
bird.
fuck yeah.
It's
All
a
right.
big bird.
I pick it. I pick it up by its neck.
All right, so are the other 4 coming or 5 coming behind me, and then Aldrich's in front of me,
What is
right?
it? What's going on?
I have no
We heard
idea
a
what's
noise.
going
We're
on.
going to the noise.
Yeah, I take off.
Okay. So if everybody starts
Shit.
coming near me, I'm just gonna
Dagger's
put
out. Like, shit.
like, just kind of. I want to basically calm everyone down, and I'm gonna look at Aldrich, and just mouth the words, or the word trap. Like I'm not gonna
Is that-
say it.
Is that when the turkey bird comes down? Because I'm holding that fucking turkey bird like a goddamn asshole. I'm looking around like,
I want to look at Tay. I want to look at her. And I want to go, we're getting you a whistle.
You all heard it, didn't you?
Yes,
That was the
so
point.
did everyone for miles.
They know we're here already.
What knows that we're here already? What?
You wasted
I don't know what it
time.
is.
do you mean the turkey bird? Because the turkey bird's already here. Like,
You know.
I don't think she
Because
means
the turkey
that.
bird doesn't know.
As you're motioning,
And I, like,
the head
took no
wobbles
shit.
around.
Yeah,
Damn it.
hang on.
Wobble, 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 wobble.
Hang on. I'm a
If
method.
you have a freaking rubber chicken, I'm gonna pee myself.
Oh my god.
The dog does, but it's outside. I ain't gonna get that.
Nah, that's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Almost.
I'm method. I need something. Oh look, I found the other book I was gonna. Okay. That's irrelevant.
This is the best
Oh.
thing ever.
Thank
That's
God.
not
Oh my
wild
god.
Tom,
I look at Aldrich.
Yeah, it is.
Whatever we were following, it was leading us
Yes!
well, there's other ways of alerting me to a trap than firing your gun.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So if it's a trap,
I'm
now we're
agreeing
all
with
together,
Aldrich
right?
right now.
Is that a good
This
thing?
is what this has come to.
We should not be walking-
Realizing what
Well,
Thornton
towards
just
it.
said, I'm turning around expecting an attack because now we're all congregated in the same area. They know exactly where we are.
I point the turkey bird like.
At this point,
Still
now
got
that we
no
all
dagger.
know that it's coming, now we split up and continue walking forward.
Why would we split up?
So
I
it
don't
can
know.
jump one of us.
How about I go ahead? How about I walk ahead and I stealth? And
That's
then
true.
I maybe do a different way of getting your attention. And I let you know what's going on. Does that sound good?
Like how?
Caw-caw!
Bird noise!
This one, obviously.
Oh, it's coming.
I love you guys
It's
so
better
much. I
than a
missed this.
gunshot.
So you guys are standing there, talking,
Arguing.
arguing back and forth. You hear
Shit.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be much harder than it was, but you all have made it relatively easy.
What was that? What? Where? What?
About 20 feet ahead of you guys, where Tay saw this movement, you see this tall figure in the sort of dark greens and browns of a forest walk forward.
Man. Man.
He has a mask on.
Well, that's not
Where's
convenient.
the
Probably
mask?
woman.
And
Don't be sexist.
Jeffy, is that
children.
you?
roll insight check.
Damn it!
We already
has
we
acid
already
purple
misgendered
hair.
somebody earlier.
Son of a bitch.
Can I help it if they dress like? Oh,
Kind of sound like a dude, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude looks like a lady.
Lady looks like a dude.
well, elves look like.
Oh god, I hate to use this term in D&D, but this whoever this person is has that nice Dorito shaped where it's the broad shoulders that go in
Ooh.
on the V.
I want some.
I like the
Doritos.
Chris Evans body. How
So,
Evans.
yes, literally Chris Evans.
You look crunchy and orange.
Perfect.
or yellow,
Very cheesy.
depending on
And your
Dorito.
dialogue is cheesy.
Not all Doritos.
He
I am not your friend.
I'm not your friend.
That's happening.
oh my god. Check out DM inspiration.
Tuk.
Do I have two
Yes.
now?
You got two now.
Oh my
You-
god.
You see
Yes.
this guy with a
I'm
short
making
sword in his
myself
hand.
laugh.
We say what?
You see that he is holding a rather nasty looking short sword in his hand as he comes up to you guys.
Can I have a look? Tuck would look at the sword. Can I have a look, like nasty as in like grog blood sword, like a sword that hasn't been like cleaned before, or like
You're looking at it and you know weaponry, and this looks like it was made to fuck someone's day up.
Christmas tree
And-
banner.
okay,
You roll perception for me again.
all right. Because I'm not looking at him, I'm looking at the sword and going in defense mode. That's fucked.
You think, but you are unsure that it has a strange sheen on it.
All right. Well, I'm in defense mode anyway, so
I
I can't
would-
be surprised.
I look at the forest asshole, and I
Yeah, that's
say,
what I'm gonna do now.
"Do you mind? We're busy. What do you want?"
Oh, don't worry, you won't be busy for long. It's not personal. It's just business.
Oh, for God's sake! And I throw a dagger at him.
Before
Oh,
that
wow.
happens, I need everybody to roll initiative.
No balls.
Great.
I get advantage. I get advantage. I get advantage.
What is this music?
Oh,
Oh,
God
that's
damn it.
fantastic. I like it. I
Every
approve.
time.
Oh wait, I have to.
No, do it again. I'm rolling my own goddamn dice.
Yep, you
That's
can.
it.
There we go.
Besides, you have a advantage on initiative.
Is it putting? Okay, is it adding the fucking?
Yeah, it does. It does that.
Okay.
We figured it out. It
I
does.
literally can't tell.
Wow, my initiative is shit.
But I'm just gonna
Okay,
roll,
well 12 was the advantage.
Seriously? Wait,
That's
hold on.
fucked.
There's
Oh.
no way that actually adds it because my initiative is a 6. Like it's a +6, and I rolled
Oh,
a
wait,
4.
then it doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a 19 plus
Alright.
4.
I was to say I'm rolling my
I have a
dice.
20.
23.
I have
Mine is a 23.
Mine's a 20.
Fun
Yo,
story.
read with that 20.
I rolled a 4 anyway. So I mean it'll be a 10.
Yeah, mine should be at a +2, so I don't know why it's not.
Yeah, whatever. This is.
You can
roll
edit
twice.
it in the
You
thing.
can edit it.
Well, it is in the.
Yeah,
So
I
you
rolled a
have-
4 on the dice anyway. So
There we go.
There's gotta be.
I don't know why it's not adding that. That's really weird.
Alright, just gonna check if I get any other
Her
perks.
sheet, but that's fine. I'll just wing it. She rolled like shite anyway.
Ugh.
Wing it good.
Oh. Oh, Rhea.
Oh yeah, she's still around.
She is, and she rolled as poorly.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we have
okay. I can
Oh,
discern
remember.
even fine details as though looking at it no more than 100 feet away from me, as far as perception checks go. I just saw that with my.
You have an
Awesome.
eagle. That's your
So,
perk, right?
You
Yeah, I have eagle eyes now,
Nice. Beautiful.
like literal eagle eyes.
you see something dripping off of his blade.
Oh,
You
fuck
work
me.
with herbalism kits? Looks
Yeah.
like it's poison.
Oh,
All right, great.
fight fire with fire, bitch.
No, that's cool. It just means I can. Oh, That would take an action to eat something to make me resistant to poison.
Yep.
Yeah, alright, well that'll be my action, at the start. Okay, this is me just talking to myself, let's go.
First up in the initiative order, Ella.
Okay, instead of throwing my dagger at him, because I still don't have a belt of returning, I'm gonna chuck a fireball at him.
Ball or bolt?
Bolt, sorry,
Oh,
whatever it is.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Yeah.
Someone bought a fireball bead and I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bolt.
definitely. Totally that. Oh, nice.
Yo!
I think you have to make a ranged attack, though, right?
That's fine. What is it? It's a d20 plus my dex?
Whatever your spell mod is. For
Oh, it's
Your
intelligence.
spell mod is from where you got the spell. So if you're from a wizard, it,
It's intelligence.
Yeah, it's usually a magical adept feat.
Well, that was great. I rolled a nat 1. So
that's upsetting.
You.
I'm gonna throw you dice.
I have dice, just not on me in house sitting.
I'm gonna
You-
throw you through the computer.
manifest this ball. You manifest your sort of rage at this whole bullshit situation, and you let it fly. Unfortunately, he sort of ducks out of the way as it zooms over his shoulder and hits the ground behind him, scorching the dirt a bit. Is there anything else you would like to do? You do have a bonus action.
I would like to use my bonus action to ignite my flame dagger.
Ooh.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
And I flip it in my hand, and I just take a defensive stance. And I've also got the blade of venom in my hand.
You do indeed, and you take a stance, ready to fuck his day up.
Fuck
Yep.
it up.
Are you gonna move at all, or are you staying there?
I am just kind of staying there, just kind of waiting. Just
Okay.
like, come at me, bro.
Reed, it is your turn.
okay, 1 second while I figure this out.
Ella is a 5'3" human attempting to be intimidating right now.
Dude, most I know a lot of family members who are under 5'3" and go come at me, and there ain't no one taking them up on that.
I am one of those people, as I am 5'2", and I do that often.
You're 5'2"? You're so
I am.
tiny.
I'm a wee babe. I'm a wee person.
You're small.
Remember, David once did not see me when he was standing right next to me.
I'm
That's
going.
because David has low perception. That's not the fact that you're small.
I'm going to move up to get within range.
Okay.
I'm going to point at him, open wide, and say, "Bah!"
Volleyball.
Yes, Polynorf.
That's my favorite type of North.
Hypo.
Polynorf.
The best of
No, don't
typos.
change it. Don't fix it.
No,
Leave it
we're
as
totally
is.
calling it
I like it.
Polynor.
That's what it is now.
Polynorf.
Oh,
Nice. Well done, Thortran.
I just sort of twang my as he does that. I twang my
Bah.
Saturn
You
and
just
kind of
you just play your bagpipes normally.
yeah, well, yeah, and so I just sort of weave into his spell a little bit of discord, and he has to
Of the North. Take a GM inspiration for yourself. Okay.
he takes 3 off of his saving roll. Right? Is that what
Boom, bitch.
And you just made him a sheep, hopefully.
Oh yeah. You
When
watch
just
as
say,
he
"Bah."
turns into a sheep.
Oh my god.
Because he rolled a 19.
Suck
And
it!
it makes it down to a 16. I don't think that makes it save.
nope. He meant
So
to be
he
sick.
fucked.
Who is your god now?
The North.
And I'm just,
The North.
that's all I'm going to do.
Gods and the new.
Because I have a feeling that he's not the type that just he's not alone. Is my thinking. So I'm just gonna keep looking and pass my turn.
Good call.
All right. He is a sheep. I don't. Does he need to make another saving throw, or is he just fucked?
He's a sheep till he's fucking.
He's
Till
a
he
sheep
gets
until his
hit.
next turn, isn't he?
Or
No, he's a
until
sheep till
his
David
hit
loses
points-
concentration.
Or his hit points go to
Oh.
zero.
Or his hit points
Until
drop.
he
Zero.
loses until I lose concentration, until he takes enough damage to his sheep form to revert back to his normal form.
How many hit points does a sheep have?
I am.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't attack
Hang
it.
on.
Maybe we should just tie him up.
I
Yeah,
would-
do we want information?
I want information.
If anything, I would say there are stats
Well,
for
it's not.
in the monster manual.
It's probably
Yeah,
like
maybe
one.
monster or dungeon master.
I think it probably. I don't see it.
Let me do that.
Can we like hog tie him?
If you can get close to him.
He's not alone.
He's a sheep.
Like I said,
I was gonna say that's not
go.
spooky at
If you
all.
find the hit points of a cow, maybe.
Is he running away? That son of a bitch!
Turn him into a sheep, and he can't get better. What is he supposed to do?
I just laugh. Can I take an action to laugh?
That's a free action. Go ahead.
Give him the
Where's that
hit
person
points.
dip? An excellent use of a bonus action.
Whoa! After him, he's getting away.
What if we give him
What's
the
saving
hit
throw
points
on
of a
sheep?
giant
'Cause
goat?
Can I cast hold person on a sheep?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, we're not the DM, so fuck what we think.
Okay, what about a goat? We can give him the HP of a goat. So, Snicket, page 330 of the monster manual is goat.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag bless.
Awesome. 310. To page 330.
At the bottom, goat.
For a second, I thought you said HP 330. I was like, what
So
the
she has-
shit?
That is a
Four
goat
hit
from the
points.
9 hells.
He's got like 4 hit points and he's got 40 feet. So yeah, don't
Oh my
hurt him.
God.
He's dashing off. So Thordrin, it's your turn.
I attempt to cast hold person.
Can you see him?
Oh, I don't know. Can I see through that tree?
Make a perception roll.
Well, what's my?
Oh, wait,
range?
is this
Oh,
battle
Yeah,
going to be us
Thordrin.
chasing a fucking sheep?
I haven't even
Who's
done
got
that.
rope?
I do.
Is this
Okay.
Goat Simulator? Is that what this is right
Yeah,
now?
pretty much. Goat
Nope.
Z.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Yeah, but what's the dude's wisdom? What's the goat's wisdom?
The
Or
goat's,
is it as him?
That would be the goat's wisdom, which is a 0. Plus 0.
So it
So if you
works.
move up, you can see him.
Okay,
so
so I run up and I apparently did not fill out hold person because it's got all the stuff.
what's your DC? Because I know
My
hold
DC
person
is
off the top of my head.
15.
Bard.
DC 15.
Of course you do.
He rolled a 3.
Yes.
Hey!
You watch as this sort of sheep goes
He
bounding off.
becomes a fainting goat.
Nope.
Those are from Tennessee, like me.
He sort of
I love those
freezes
goats.
in mid jump and then falls over. Is that your turn?
Yeah, hey, I got him held. Go down. Go down.
All right.
Are we still in combat?
Yes, you are.
And it's Aldrich's turn.
No, it's not.
Nope, because he was
Uh-oh.
friends.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Ball
I'm not
sacks.
alone.
Well, we have a goat.
Now
We
we
have
have a
sheep.
goat.
We have sheep.
Oh yeah, sheep.
Alrighty then.
Where'd you get my reaction back?
Aldrich. Not Aldrich. Thordrin. What's
Huh.
your AC?
16? 16.
16. Okay. You take
God damn.
6 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
What?
Why is that number thing? Okay. Constitution saving
Okay. You feel out of nowhere this blade sort of graze your side, and you feel it tear into your flesh. You also take sneak attack damage.
Oh god.
How dare!
You
How
take
dare you?
11 points of sneak attack.
Ay.
And
Wow.
it goes to attack again. And
What the
misses
fuck?
as
Oh.
Fucker's invisible.
Huh? Oh.
you see this figure now no longer hiding in the shadows pop out, short sword in hand.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, hi.
Aldrich, it's now your turn.
Alright, then, seeing the masked fucker just stab my buddy. Yep, I can totally make the space. And we're getting right up in this dude's face.
Do it.
Actually, so is this like foliage, like high up or like on the ground?
It's a tree.
Oh.
It has underbrush to it, so
Alright, so I can clearly step around him.
the higher up you look, the more dense it is.
Okay.
It's for excellent hiding.
Yes. So as I'm sprinting up, I want to drag the blade across his like ribs and then come up with a slash across his back.
Okay.
So, two attacks. First one probably will not hit, as I rolled a 15.
15 hits.
Oh shit, 15 hits. Second one, well, the 15 hits at 23 hits.
No, he elects to say no this time. He's not going to get hit.
Well, fuck him. All right, so
Why did he sound like Marcus?
That was the, I apologize.
Okay. Because you nearly broke Tuck's heart.
No.
You broke Ella's heart. That was my buddy. You don't know how
That's
long
my
I spent
buddy.
talking to that guy. Like this.
Those are supposed to be poison, Miss Silva. I'm sorry.
you foiled my plan. All right, I'm gonna expend 2 hit die to double. This is ridiculous. So that's gonna be 40-10. So the first slash is 7-4, so that's 11 plus 11 plus 4. So that is 15 points of slashing on the first shot,
Okay.
plus 8 points of fire.
Okay.
That's a 9 plus, so 13 points of slashing on the second shot,
Okay.
Oh wait.
and
Ignore that.
10 points of fire. And I subtract 2 hit die.
Did you take Mercer's Bard School?
I took the feet one that he had.
That's awesome.
As you sort of dash forward, grabbing your newly reforged blade and dragging it across his ribs, and then as you slide to a stop, you put your momentum in the upswing, grabbing right across his back as he's facing Thordrin. You catch him from hip all the way to the top of the shoulder, as this just blood starts running down his dark armor. Is there anything else you want to do?
No one hits the dwarf.
But you.
That's right. No one hits me. Ow.
Are your dice rolling?
I am dice rolling.
That's when Aldrich died from 4 different shots to the face.
Nope. Ella, what's your AC?
18, because I'm dual wielding.
The first hit is a 20.
Damn it.
So you take
What?
Motherfucking rogues.
It's a trap.
it is a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
You take 21 points of damage, and I need you to make a
Ah.
Constitution
I keep checking
saving
my
throw
phone.
for
It's
me.
completely dead.
I need to make a Constitution save?
Yep, con save for me.
Damn.
Assholes. Fucking rogues.
Oh, but I have resistance to poison anyway, because I'm a dwarf.
13.
So you are sitting there ready to go, and you feel this movement behind you as you turn to see
Oh
what
shit!
it
Wait!
is.
I have something for this. Uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Hey!
Uncanny dodge will lessen the damage.
Half the damage.
Half the damage. So half the damage you were given.
Okay, so I had a 21, so that's minus 10?
Yes.
Okay, so 11.
11 points of damage. And as you feel the blade sort of cut into your abdomen and you feel it slice across, you notice the blood is pouring out of this wound. You now have a bleeding wound. And you take an additional 2 points of damage.
Ah,
Well, fuck.
fucker, that's my move!
That's rough.
I will let you know that it is a bleeding wound. To stop the bleeding, you will have to take an action to stem it.
Fine.
Or ask me.
Fine.
And Reed, what is your AC?
Squishy!
Right now it's 15.
No, squishy!
No, not a squishy.
That is a 20 to hit, and I need you to make
Oh,
a
balls.
Constitution saving throw.
Come on, Reed.
Constitution saving throw.
Would this sneak attack be considered an opportunity? Whoa.
Oh, noes.
Sneaky fucks.
God, fuck it, I hate rogues.
When they're not on our
Okay.
team,
Right
yes.
now. You know,
I know,
let's do it
right?
from
They're only
behind.
good when they're me.
When they're me.
Okay.
Only like rogues when I'm the rogue.
You take 14 points of slashing damage as the
Fuck.
second attack whiffs, and you take an additional 10 points of bleeding damage as you see this horrible wound cut from your hip up towards your ribs.
Ah!
Mm.
And it is bleeding nasty as you watch as this sort of thing come out of this person just almost appear next to you out of the shadows.
Oh! Guess what?
Fuck yeah.
Oh!
Get fucked.
Get
Green
Love
flame!
Reed. Yay!
But it's a rogue. They have the best chance of avoiding some of this damage.
True.
That wasn't that
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
Yes.
your vision goes dark and red, and the burning anger just boils over. And almost without thought, you sort of unleash this upon this cretin that dared to hurt you. And you watch as the flames hit him full in the face, and you watch as the mask starts to melt a little bit, and he starts screaming, desperately trying to paw it off of his face.
Ooh, melt that shit to his face.
Boom, bitch.
You like to wear masks? How about permanently?
Good job, Reed.
Do I need to make? I need to make
Yeah.
a save to keep the polymorph hold.
how much damage did you take?
24.
All right, gotta be a 24.
Wait, I gotta be the 24.
Yeah, you have to, or half. No, so you need to be
Half
12.
the damage. He has to
Half
be
the damage, so 12.
Yeah, what is it? Is it a con?
It's a con save.
con-
It's con
Yeah, it's
save.
Con save or a con check? I forget.
I think it's a check. It's a concentration. Oh, yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, concentration check, right? Yeah.
It's a concentration
check.
check.
I did a save accidentally. Snick it, sorry.
I'm spending one of the inspirations.
Do it.
Advantage you have.
Thankfully, good.
And
God.
you do.
Nice. Good
Oh,
job.
thank
Smart.
God.
As you maintain that hold, because you will be damned if you let that motherfucker be anything but a sheep.
That fucker's a sheep.
Sheep.
And,
Tuck.
and you can't move, so yes.
It is your turn.
Reed, where are you at health-wise?
20 out of. I'm under half.
You're under half.
Yeah,
All right. The first thing I'll do is I
Under half, yeah.
will spend. I have 2 actions, yeah. Or 2.
If you take
You
the
have to
attack action,
attack.
you can use 2 attacks. So if you have to use, but if you're going to use your action to feed him a potion, that's your full action.
It's just 1, yeah.
Okay, no, that's fine. All right, I'm going to spend an action doing the healer's kit, so it's 1d6 plus 4. I'm going to roll 1. So you got 5 hit points plus an additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice.
Okay, so 5 plus how many hit dice I have?
Yes.
So whatever, yeah.
Level 7, that would be 7, so
For
12.
5, whatever your hit die is.
Oh.
Yeah.
So do you, like, is it a D8?
Well, it just
a
says
D10, or a
creature's
D12?
maximum number of hit dice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
D7.
just like,
So 7 plus 5 would be 12. Okay.
There you go.
There you go. And then I'm going to movement here, bonus action rage.
oh, nice.
And you go into a rage at these fuckers. Because their heads would make some really good mounting material.
Fuck yes.
Their masks are also going to be pretty fucking cool to collect when you're done with them.
Fucking yeah, like trading cards, motherfucker.
Tay.
Alright. I'm gonna move back and over so that I'm kind of in line with this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire 2 shots.
Ooh, a couple shots.
One with shut up. One with each of my pistols.
Do it!
You shush over there. I will walk my ass to the sea and come beat you up.
I didn't do anything!
Just kidding. I love you. And I'm gonna, on the first one, I'm gonna use a grip point to make it a violent shot.
Do it!
Violent.
Oh, good. Thank you. 17 plus 8.
17 plus 8.
So 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I'll do the damage on that, so it's a 2d10... 9 and a 10. Nice. So 19 plus 3, so 22 points of damage on the first shot.
Ooh, okay.
Finally, that's working for me. And then the second shot, I'm gonna take sharpshooter.
Okay.
So the -5 penalty. And my dice fell off to the floor. I'm gonna use a different d20. 19 plus 8, so 27.
Yeah.
Nice.
-5, so 22. Finally, this is working for me. So then the damage is a d10 plus 10,
Okay.
so 14.
Okay.
So 22 points and then a 14 point shot. Ooh, it feels good when those hit.
Yeah, you slide over and take aim at the sort of roguish person who hit Reed, who's dealing with his mask melting to his face, and one's face. You hit him in the shoulder, bam, and there's this sort of explosion of blood that is behind him as he jerks, and you hit him in the hip, and he starts to buckle but forces himself back up. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's everything.
Aye, which means it's Rhea's turn. Reed, how are you doing on health?
32 out of 44.
Would you like some healing?
I'll be okay, I think.
Well, then Rhea's gonna do some damage.
Yes, please.
As she
Yes, please.
draws a long sword that looks like it's made of molten silver. And
Whoa.
she throws it down right on top of his head. That's a hit. And she's going to blow a level 2 spell slot for Divine Smite.
Yeah.
And you, Reed, you hear her say, "I promised I would protect you. He will pay."
Is she a paladin?
Did you say I ship it?
I kind of ship it.
That should be
I
someone's
Can't
cosplay.
even.
It's a FedEx employee.
Oh, I like it. I approve.
I live in Memphis. I have access to all of those costumes.
You should, and then modify it for like a critical role thing.
Right? I ship it.
I'm so game for this.
Both two of my aunt and my uncle both are retired from FedEx. I can make this happen.
Oh my god.
I just bring a whole bunch of boxes.
With
And then you
pictures.
open it and it's pictures.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you like Vaxlith? Well, that's the biggest ship.
Shit.
Just have different sizes of boxes.
Yeah. Oh, you like
Yes,
Vax?
next. It's a medium box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So she.
Oh, you ship the actual
Yes.
players? This is just
Sorry.
a little tiny box.
Go ahead.
bucks for you. So you watch
Unless
as
you ship Travis and Laura because they're married and Trish.
Okay, yes.
And Nat and Marisha.
Yeah.
you watch as
Alright,
she goes
put your
down
shipping
once,
aside.
twice.
I'm sorry.
Silver blade gleaming in what little light there is in the forest. Each time first times it hits and it hits hard, there is almost an explosion of light that issues from the blade as she hits down, and she comes back on the upswing and catches him again, and he drops to his knees. He looks like he's barely holding on as he takes 45 points of damage.
Yes.
Oh my
And
god.
the silver blade is now coated in red.
Yo.
Oh, it's your turn.
Get fucked.
I'm just gonna take a moment and I want to look at Rhea and I'm gonna go, oh, that was really hot. And then I want to, the one that's next to Thordren is flanked, right?
He is flanked.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck that fucker up.
Fuck his life up.
I'm gonna bound up, and I'm gonna take my flame tongue dagger, and I'm gonna ram it into his back, and I'm gonna take my dagger of venom, and I'm going to ram it into his side.
You're doing the one up here, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Because the guy right next to you will take an attack of opportunity if you move.
Oh, I forgot there was somebody next to me. Then never mind. I'm gonna attack this guy. I forgot that he was covered by my screen, so I forgot that I didn't realize he was there. So can I attack that guy instead? I didn't realize he was there.
That's fine. Alright.
I do the same thing, but to him, and I don't get sneak attack because I'm not one.
I see that. I see her.
But
She
he's-
does that, and I do that.
As you almost lazily flip your daggers into the proper position, because he's going to have a very bad day now that he tried to attack you, because that's kind of shitty.
That's
You know
my
what?
thing! How
You know
dare
what
you
happens to
take
shitty
my
people?
thing?
Shitty people
dare
die.
you take my thing?
Shitty
You-
people die.
Once, twice, you essentially kind of into his sides, each side, and dig in deep, putting whatever force you can and driving the daggers as deep into his body as you can. They find purchase. And you start to dig up as the fire and venom burn him from either side. There's a cough as blood starts to just run from the mouth hole in his mask. And he shakes for a moment as you release your blades and stand there ready to attack again. And that's when
Did he fail his DC 15 con save?
he failed both his con save and the strength save.
Boom.
So he
Nice.
takes 2 damage of thunder damage from the sound of her hitting him, and then he's knocked prone.
As he falls backwards,
Sick.
his sort of writhing in pain as he tries to get up.
Asshole.
It is your turn.
Asshole.
I would like to take a bonus action to call him an asshole.
Oh, that's a free action, honey.
That's a free action.
Asshole.
You're a dick.
Exactly.
So it is my turn.
It is your turn.
So because I failed that save, I'm bleeding.
You are bleeding.
Oh,
So-
do I need to take damage because I'm still bleeding too? I didn't stim myself.
Would my medicine kit have stemmed the bleeding or just the health?
I will, since you applied a medical kit, I will say that you've stemmed his bleeding.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to if you want to take a bonus action, or did you use your bonus action for the dagger of venom?
I used my bonus action for the dagger venom.
So you're still technically bleeding.
That's fine. Do I need to roll damage, or do you roll damage?
Nope, this is not a damage thing.
I'm just bleeding. I'll fix it later.
I'll fix it later.
It's fine. It's fine.
I've got an ointment for that.
It's just, can I like get like an intimidation check? The fact that I just like stabbed this guy twice while like freely bleeding.
And you knocked him
Roll
down.
intimidation.
Did.
Oh my
Yeah, oh,
god.
sweet.
Roll intimidation for me real quick.
I'm gonna fail this. I have a +1 to it.
That's better than mine.
No.
I have
That's
a
a nat 1, so he pisses himself.
Yes!
nice. I was gonna say I have a -2, so you did better than me.
Reed, as you sort of start to have, you coalesce this sort of thunderous force, there's a cacophonous boom as you watch as he is blown backwards. And as he hits the tree, his neck snaps, and he falls lifeless to the ground.
Nice.
Okay. Then as my follow-up to that, I'm going to spend a few sorcery points once I'm, which I'll figure out in a second, so I can quicken cast a cantrip at Ella's now urine-soaked foe.
Asshole.
You peed a little.
That hits.
He's prone too. Oh, but that's just
He's prone.
melee attack.
Yeah.
That'd be a disadvantage if he's prone for range attacks.
Oh, I didn't realize he... Oops. And I might have missed.
Oh, it's a disadvantage. Yeah, fuck.
Oh,
With
yeah,
the
'cause I knocked him
with the
prone.
10, yeah, unfortunately, it does miss. As he's writhing around in pain, he just manages to wiggle out of the way as it hits right next to his head. And he stops wiggling for a second and looks over to you like, "Oh, fuck." You see his eyes go wide behind the mask.
I already scared the shit out of him.
And I helped to add on to
And
it.
you helped.
I'm
I
helping.
am my turn.
Thordrin, it's your turn.
Bitch ass.
Right,
None of that caused you to lose concentration, right?
I didn't take any damage, and any of those were concentration spells.
Perfect.
I don't have a lot of them. But Reed is Reed. That's as soon as the polymorph happened, Reed was definitely Reed by that point.
Let me just check something really quick.
Oh yeah, I
Sorry,
forget you had it.
Bear with me. Sorry, Snicket.
No, take your time. It's all good.
It is not concentration. Excellent. Then I, clutching my side, look at him like, oh, that's not fair. It's easy to hit one dwarf, but I don't think it's easy to hit 3. And I cast Mirror Image.
Nice.
Yo. Just story-wise, can I do a perception to figure out which one's which?
Yeah.
Just RP-wise.
How many? You get 3?
I get 2 more? Wait. 2 duplicates, so there's 3 of me. And they're just like side by side.
Tuck is so confused.
I have no fucking idea.
And they're under your control.
Yes. And
No,
then,
the tokens.
oh, nice. And
Wait, there's 3 Thordrins on the map now? Where
Yeah,
are
there
you?
is. Oh my god, Tuck is tripping balls. She
So-
thinks she just ate the wrong potion.
as my bonus action, I just sort of look
I
at
shouldn't have sniffed those mushrooms.
Aldrich, and I'm just like, could you just kill him, please? And all 3 of us say it at the exact same time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And
Yes,
I give
Tuck
him
is tripping balls.
I give him an inspiration.
Literally Aldrich's nightmare.
Last time,
Ariel.
strange jerky we find.
You don't know
Yeah, this
exactly
is
what
like-
stereo means, but you know it's in stereo.
Yeah.
It's Thornton vision.
I look at all.
Oh my god.
I look at Aldrich like.
Just feeding into her delusions. I clearly know which one's the real one.
I like how I'm still
And-
holding my side. Like,
It is this asshole's
apparently I'm
turn.
method too, Tuck.
And then there's this asshole.
And this asshole over here is confused.
And then there's this asshole.
And there's this asshole over here. He's got to roll.
Fuck this fish in particular.
That's a you roll a d20.
Yeah, I roll a d20.
That is a 16 to hit.
Are you hitting me?
Yes.
So I rolled a 12. What does that give me? Oh, I must roll an 11 or higher. Oh wait, no, with 8 or higher, with 2 duplicates. And 10 plus my dex modifier, which is 3, so 13, yeah, it hits one of them.
As. Boop.
Wrong one!
He snarls and goes to hit at you again.
Alright. Oh. Shit, I only have 2, so that does not. He hits me.
Ugh.
I have to
If
do
he
a-
hits.
I have to do an 11 or higher for 2.
That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Ouchie.
That is 18 points of damage.
Oh no, that's me! Damn it!
And it
Ouch.
goes right across right where his original wound hit you.
Ass!
And you feel it cut deeper and deeper into you as the blade bites into your flesh. And he's not moving, because he is dead set on killing the bard. Aldrich, it's your turn.
Save the bard.
Save the bard.
Are you
Guess
still?
what?
Do you still have hold person on?
Oh shit, I gotta do a
Oh,
contact.
shit.
Oh balls.
Fuck.
Because Mr. Sheepy.
I took 18, so I have to do better than 9.
Well, it'd be a 10 or
Or
half
10.
damage.
It's
Which
10 or half.
Shit.
that's natural
Oh
one.
no.
He already missed his turn, so he
Can't
sort
move
of
anyway.
shakily gets up onto, starts to wiggle his little feetsies like,
Goat's
I
not
can
down
move.
anymore. I sort of say,
He's still a goat though.
goat's not down.
It's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Man.
I'm gonna burn 2 more hit die to do an extra d10 on each of these shots.
2 hit.
And the second shot is a 19, so
Hit.
plus 7.
I crash. I do another Mercado
Oh,
as he hits with the second shot because I got my reaction back.
all right. So that is 15. So that's 19 points of slashing on the first shot,
Okay.
plus 12 points of fire.
Nice.
Second, 20 points on the second shot of
Okay.
slashing, and 9 of fire.
You plant your feet and you watch as this asshole's blade digs deeper into your friend, and you've decided enough is fucking enough. You're not playing anymore. The first one carves a deep groove between his shoulder blades, rising up. You pivot your blade and you slice his head clean off, and because of the fire, you cauterize the wound. So as his head lolls down on the ground, he's still kind of conscious for a couple minutes before the light goes out of his eyes.
Just gonna look at him as his head kind of just like, oh, you chose the wrong one to hit.
You're muted, Tuck. I don't know. She's muted, but it's adorable.
It is.
Okay, hey, I'll do it again.
Perfect.
Someone better hurt Tuck though, 'cause she's gonna lose her rage if she doesn't get hurt.
Oh yeah.
No, I'll hurt myself. Is that a workaround? If you,
Or
if
you can.
All right, and I'm gonna use my movement.
It is actually this guy's turn. And he's going to do 2 attacks, once against Ella, once against Aldrich. As he pushes himself up to his feet, looking around at his dead folks, but realizing
Which one? This one?
the one down over here.
Ah, that one.
Ugh.
Got it.
But now he's flanked.
Yeah.
Ella, does a 17 hit?
It's a fancy
Nope.
word for fucked.
He is fucked. He,
Dual wielding, sucker!
that is a nat 20 versus you, Aldrich.
I can't parry a nat 20, so never mind. So I'm not going to bother.
And that is 9 to... It's about 17 points of damage total as he whips his blade out towards you, and I need you to make a con save for me.
I'm good at con saves.
You got this.
I'm not worried.
Come on,
Wait
baby.
for the net one.
Shut up. That's a 21.
Yeah, you
Damn it!
you manage to almost reflexively steel yourself as you feel the blade cut in, and what should leave a jagged, nasty wound leaves very just deep cut, but it doesn't seem to bleed any more than it should. And is he smart enough to run now? How's he on health? Yeah, he's running.
I get an attack of opportunity, and he's flanked from Aldrich.
Yep,
We
you
both
both
get
get an
attack.
attack of opportunity. And since he was flanked, you both get advantage on this.
Question: did we decide I could burn?
Oh my god!
Well, shit.
Do I get
That's
feedback
pretty
on
damn
that?
good.
Get fucked.
There is someone within 5 feet of him. Because Aldrich
Oh,
is flanking
damn.
him. That's right. Yes.
Jenny's a kid on
And
Christmas.
sneak attack is doubled.
It's like Christmas with all that red and green. Oh, nice.
Plus 1 6 sneak attack.
I didn't
Get
think our rogue wished
fucked.
herself.
Aldrich, roll your attack.
Well, I hit. I had a roll to 22.
Okay.
Can we just cut his leg off and she like buries the dagger in his head?
You,
Dead.
as he goes to run,
Kid.
you decide that Aldrich decides that no one gets to run. And you sweep your blade and you cut him off at the knees and he falls forward on the ground. Ella, you leap into action and you drive both daggers underneath his neck and pull up. And
Oh,
then
shit.
across. In the most nasty looking decapitation.
Ugh.
And his head kind of comes free, and there's sort of gouts of blood as you manage to get most of the arteries, but not all of them. He does eventually bleed out.
Damn.
This is what happens when people pull my own shit against me. You get fucked.
He actually doesn't make it that far since you guys fucked him over so bad. Tay, it's your turn. There is a sheep, goat, animal in the top right.
How
It's
far
slowly
away
starting
is
to
he?
stir.
Oh,
Already dead.
He's dead. I tell you.
Already
Oh yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
I'm dying.
Points macro.
I don't have anything. Oh man.
You don't have
I did
a sleep
58
bullet?
points of damage to this guy.
Come on, Anna. Do you
I've
have
done
a sleep
fucking
bullet?
nothing. It's amazing.
No, I don't have a sleep bullet. I'm sorry. I need to invest in one of those.
Cleaver
Professor
bullet.
could probably help you out with that.
We might have to discuss things. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna. Alright. I'm going to.
Wait, I think I accidentally skipped Tuck.
Yeah,
think
because I was.
you did.
Skipped Tuck.
Yeah,
My
'cause I
bad.
got-
I apologize. It's Tuck's turn.
That's fine.
Alright,
that gives me more
I'm
time to
gonna
figure
just-
out what I want to do.
I'm gonna run over this dude's dead body.
French style.
Yep. And I'm gonna grapple him.
Make an athletics check, just in case. It's not gonna. You are banished.
Strength check or
Athletics.
Athletics.
Or you can do a strength check, either or.
Dude, I have +6. What is this?
You grapple him anyway.
Okay.
It's a sheep.
Oh, is it? I thought he had broken concentration.
I broke concentration on the
he-
whole person.
The whole
Yeah, I know.
person.
Reed
Oh,
still has
okay.
it.
goodbye.
And you find this sheep, and there's almost angry bleeding. Like, me, tries to wiggle away, and you're like, you manage to almost effortlessly.
Is there any chance I can cut the hamstrings without cutting hit points, or no?
I would have you roll a d4.
No, but what if I hit 4? No, I won't.
But
I
you
want to
have,
talk to this guy.
you have a 9.
I have rope.
He wiggles
Yeah, exactly.
your arms, but you've got him, and he is
It's
not
fine.
going anywhere. And you guys,
I grapple him like that.
Yes.
drop out of combat.
I pull the rope off my bag and I walk up to Tuck, and I'm like, perfect, hold him just like that. And I tie up his
Okey-doke.
arms and legs, and I hog tie him.
You're lucky you didn't hamstring you fucker.
You
Me,
can do that when he's not a sheep.
me.
You had me.
That's like Jeffy's crow noise.
Now-
You do a really good sheep noise.
That's some good sheep right there.
There's some good sheep right there.
Good sheep.
As you pull him back to the group, did you now also have 3 bodies?
Ooh, I want to loot the fuck out of those.
Roll investigation.
Investigation.
And there's their heads now with masks. One mask is horribly burned. The other seem to be intact.
Well, there's decapitation.
15.
Can I have the masks?
Oh yeah, you take them right off. They're very interesting. As you pull them off,
Yo, Lordred.
My
Get
my
fucked,
mirror
Aldrich.
image is also going through his pockets, mimicking every move.
Tuck is totally confused.
as you pull the masks off, they are humanoid. One is half elven, 2 are human. And between Ella and Thordrin, you find 1,500 gold pieces.
Adding it to
damn.
group inventory.
Yep.
And you find
Can I-
nasty
Sorry. Can I check out the poison they were using?
Yeah, go ahead. You actually find a couple vials of poison on all of them. They don't seem to be anything special. The poor
That's cool, I'll keep 'em.
You want to
Is
keep
the
them?
one-
That's fine.
Yeah.
So you have, I'm going to say 6 vials of poison.
Nat.
Shit.
Roll 20 be nice.
Be nice, man. Take me to dinner before you fuck me.
I had a nickel.
Sorry. Sorry, was that? It's a
was
family
amazing.
show.
Oh my.
So now you have this hog-tied sheep who's looking up at you with murder in his little sheepy eyes.
And those little like slits for eyes. Yep.
It just narrows.
Like the cat where the human walks past and he's like,
I
There's
laugh at
a
him.
feeling of I would so fuck your shit up if I could.
But you can't.
I'm
Fucking sheep.
so tempted to let it run the entire hour.
hang on, don't fuck with him. He might fuck with us later.
I kick him.
Do we want to?
I kick him a little.
I'd like to figure out what was the motive of these guys. Does someone want to do the questioning? Because I'm worried I'm going to get angry, and if I get angry, I'm going to kill this fucker and eat him.
You don't need to do it. Let Foldrin and I handle it.
What are we
Okie
doing?
dokie. And I take him
Good
off
call.
my neck
Oh,
and just
and
drop him.
Aldrich, you're pretty good at this.
Is he
Thordrin,
thinking
you're right.
sheep thoughts? Well, I'll
Oh yeah, do his thought.
I
Well,
could,
do the thing.
Thordra is still kind of bleeding.
I could take care of
Oh, I am
myself.
too. Hey, Tuck.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Healed up,
So
I'll
what?
drop the spell, but until
6.
then,
Okay, this is for Thordrin. 7 plus your hit dice.
14.
And for Ella, 4 plus your hit dice.
Okie dokie.
So he's hogtied, correct?
He is
Yes.
hogtied as a sheep.
Does
So
he
he'll.
think? Does he?
I'm
think
at full
sheep
health,
thoughts?
so do I stop bleeding?
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys stop bleeding.
Sweet.
Because what I want to do is I want to tie him to a tree as well.
That's fine. Can he still be hogtied?
That's my issue, trying to figure out how to like.
Just
totally do it.
Just wrap it around his waist.
Snicker,
Well, yeah.
It's been a minute. One of my mirror image fades away.
Yeah, before we drop the.
Now Tuck understands.
So you tie him to a tree.
Yes, I'm going to tie him to a tree.
Meh.
So he's like got his like arms and legs that hung out while tied to a tree.
Meh. So it's very awkward because his forearms and his legs don't bend like humans do. So when you tie him to a tree, it's sort of sticking out. Like, and he's sort of crossed, and he's just sitting there, and he's wiggling his arms and legs, going meh, meh.
This is the saddest looking sheep I have ever seen.
Oh my god, it's the best.
His eyes are narrow slits, and he looks at you, Aldrich, and goes meh.
I need a second.
Yes, like that. Exactly like
Wow.
Ella just stands
I do
there,
commissions,
Like, slapping her
I do-
thigh. She's like, oh god, I wish that I had like a device that would just like freeze this forever, so I could like look at it and I could always
Isn't-
remember it.
That's called your memory, Ella. God.
I know, but I want something where I can always look at it perfectly, like not like a painting, but
So
more
yeah, I was gonna say
realistic.
like a painting.
But more realistic.
Tuck
Oh,
starts
it's so
drawing in the
funny.
mud.
So funny. You're a sheep. You thought you could fuck us.
I grab Ella by like the collar and just start dragging her away and just kind of nod to Thordrin and I'm like, you're up.
What's the
And we-
intelligence?
I-
What's
I
the
pull her
intelligence of a
away.
sheep?
it's not very high, but it's polymorph, so he retains his intelligence.
It's the best.
Does he think human thoughts?
He's a sheep.
Fuck you, 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 fuck
He's
you,
really angry.
fuck
I'm
you.
gonna take that as a yes.
Tay, he's a sheep.
And you can be like, I will spend the rest of my days. Oh my, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Does he do it to like a music thing as well, or
Yes, it is musical in nature. Like,
that's amazing?
It's-
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck
get this-
you, fuck you,
get this
fuck
feeling that he
Oh,
really
yeah.
badly would love to flip you all off.
I
If
should
he
have
had the
reading it.
fingers.
But you also
Okay,
get
who's
the
talking
sense-
to him?
You
If he
get
had
the
the
sense
appendages.
Do you want to drop the polymorph?
if everybody's are we good?
I mean,
I'm
we
good.
cannot.
I'm good.
If we-
talk to him now.
But I mean, if we don't, then he only has 4 hit points. We can kill him really easily. But we
He'll
want
revert
information.
back.
talk to him.
no, he'll revert.
Oh,
He'll
okay.
We've had enough fun at his bad experience.
I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Let's talk to him. I
It is-
pull away from Tay and I go back up.
I'm about to say, as we
Um,
drop the polymorph and we crouch in front of him, just staring
He's
at him.
willing to talk. I can sense it in his mind. He's willing to talk. He does not want to die.
You
Okay.
unpolymorph him.
Yes.
All of a sudden, boom, as there's a sort of as he kind of shifts and tries to figure out how the fuck he goes from being sheep size to his normal size while tied, and it's very awkward, and he tries to fight against it before just stopping and looking at you, Aldrich, as you've dropped to his eye
I
level.
hold back a laugh, but it's really hard.
Sorry if the ropes are a bit tight. We're kind of new at this tying up.
You've been
I'm not-
bad.
Oh my god.
DM inspiration!
I have 3! I can't help it.
Yeah, you have
I better start using them. Okay.
We're so good! And
I'm completely used to tying people up. I did it on purpose.
And that's not the point.
We either do this simple, or we do it difficult. That is your choice to make.
He really likes it when we do it difficult. I do too.
job's not worth dying for. We were told you weren't that big of a deal.
Oh, but we are.
Totally a big deal.
How rude.
Listen. I only know when my employer told me, and that is what he told me. Obviously, he was wrong. Obviously, I don't give that much of a shit about him and the pay he's giving me to endure this. Whatever you want to know that I know, I will tell you if you spare my life and let me go.
Who's your employer?
A man by the name of Gallows.
Gallows.
Gallows. What's he look like?
Hooded, mask,
They're always fucking hooded. Was
tall,
his mask like one of those?
Can I hold it up?
very different.
No.
What's his mask look like?
Obsidian and silver.
Does it look like the guy that I saw?
No. He's tall.
He's tall? Like how tall? Like taller than him? And I pointed Aldrich.
How tall's Aldrich?
6'6".
Taller.
Shit!
Oh shit.
Mage.
He's a mage?
Caster, yeah.
What kind of mage? Did he have a book with him, or was it innate?
Oh, he had a book. Doesn't look like any wizard's book I've ever seen.
Interesting.
Does he have horns?
Yeah. Obsidian and gold.
Obsidian and gold horns. Were they part of his mask, or could you
Obsidian
tell
and
that they were
Couldn't
they
tell.
part of his? Okay, you can tell they may have just been like decorative horns.
Could have been decorative, could have been his real horns. I didn't give a shit. He gave me a bunch of money and told me to kill you all.
And
No, I completely understand.
The book you saw.
So are you like, are you like a contract killer? Do you like pick shit up? Like, are you freelance or are there like a group of you?
Okay. So, I am freelance, or I was. He contracted me and told me he would pay double my fee if I killed you all. Said there was a bunch of ragtag group of assholes traveling west on this road to intercept them, lead them in the trap, and kill them. I said, sure, why not? I picked up some of my guild's underlings, thinking this would be an excellent first day out on the job. Obviously,
First day?
They were interns?
They were interns. It's a really hard life being an assassin, alright?
Oh no, I understand. By the way, what's the name of your guild?
Don't really have a name.
Where are you
That's okay.
from?
That's okay. Neither do we.
Where are you from, dear?
We don't
Cross the
have.
sea.
Across the sea?
Mhm.
Where exactly?
The DM will get back to you.
He tells me something.
I will tell you exactly where he's from and what his guild name is probably later tonight.
Because I have a guild too, who are
You
not
have
going to
a
be
guild.
very happy.
Nope, no they're not. And he did not. Are you letting him know that you're part of a guild?
I'm just gonna look at him and I'll go, so you have a guild, and you're an assassin's guild?
Kind of. It's a loose affiliation of like-minded
I
individuals
pull
for personal gain.
my shirt down and I show him my brand.
My brand.
Extremely famous guild, the Ela Share, and I look him in the eye.
Also your boobs?
Collarbone.
God damn it, Aaron.
You see
My
his
brand.
eyes slowly close, and you hear him go, "Fuck."
Ah, yes, exactly what I wanted to hear.
My brand! And he's like, he did not tell me that you were part of that, alright? He told me that you all were nothing. Obviously, he's either egotistical and narcissistic to think you're nothing, or he's dumb.
Probably both.
Probably a mix of both.
Probably both.
Well, ill-informed. We're
Ill-informed.
Reed, you were asking about the book.
Yes. Did it look something like this? And I described the book that the fellow that we defeated in.
Oh, Zell?
Yes. What is his name? I'm blanking on his name right now.
Zell?
Zell?
Yes. If it matches the book that we found with Zell.
I can't hear anything.
No.
Should be able to. We can hear everybody.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, hang on.
The Talona book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, like the fucking been rolling like shite all night. All of a sudden, I roll a goddamn nat 20 on that. He looks at you and goes, "No, it was different. Like
Insight.
I've known some casters, not quite so reputable types. This seems more. It's not a wizard's book. It looks more like a grimoire, like a warlock's book."
Warlocks. Well, that was what Zell was. So it would be kind of similar. Right?
Well,
Becca?
It might depend on who he got the book from, but
Ella and Tuck, you get the idea that he is being completely honest with you because he very much wants to stay on your good side, so you make sure that he can walk out of here alive.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Listen,
Do you know who we're trying
big
to...
pocket on my left hip. There's the pouch on my left hip.
I reach into his left hip.
There is a bag of gold. Take it. Don't care. Let me live. There's also a note. It was everything I was given. Take it. I don't care.
I want to
Let
look
me
at the
live."
note.
I had the note to Ella.
Get the note. It says, "They will be heading from the east to the west towards the mountains. I do not know where they are headed. You will stop them before they reach wherever they are going. Kill them at any cost, except the tiefling.
Oh, balls.
I will pay you double."
Do you know why he wanted our dear red friend over there left alive?
No clue, didn't ask. No, I'm not paid enough to know.
You normally
That's
not.
totally fine.
Like I said, it's business. He paid double my fee and enough to pay the interns.
Did he
Or
hire
no.
you from across the seas, or did he hire you anywhere closer to here?
No, he hired me across the sea.
Okay. Aldrich, you got any questions? I'm running out.
City's name.
She's gonna tell me that later. She doesn't know what it is yet.
Yeah, I don't know where it is because I haven't finished
We're
making.
pretending that he told me, and then she'll let me know later in a way.
And you, in fact, do know exactly where that is. Also, Aldrich. Also, Thordrin, the inside the bag is 1,000 gold pieces.
Boom!
Well, he does have a lot of gold.
Take it. Don't want it. I just want my life.
I was gonna say,
Add it to the inventory.
and between him and all
His
the
life
rest,
or with 1,000 gold?
Go ahead, Tay.
well, I was
Huh?
just saying how between, like, he had 1,000 plus how much did we find off of the other three?
1,500.
I've already added it all.
1,500.
Yeah,
It's
so-
2,500 total.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty hefty sum.
He said, and he didn't want me to return to him. He told me where he could drop him off, and that was it. And I'm not paid enough for this, and I don't.
Do you think he'll... And
Wait.
if he finds out you failed...
Well, where did he tell you to drop him off?
Exactly. How was he supposed to know that you had succeeded?
We can give you some stuff to make these guys look like us.
Yeah, no, I'm more I don't care about that. One more concern about where he told you. How was he supposed to know? What was the? Were y'all keeping in contact? What was up with this?
Nope. Drop off at a port city. Was supposed to head to an abandoned warehouse.
Which
And
port city?
To the south.
Oh, is this the same one? Or is he just not telling me the name?
This is the DM who, for some reason, didn't port the damn. I don't know where half of my page went.
That's fine.
Alright, that's fine. I was making sure that it was not him just withholding information.
So
No, he's not
warehouse
withholding.
into that city down south.
Yes. And I would drop him off there, and I would, would walk away, and that would be it. But I honestly don't care. If he wants to spend his time and his money hunting me down after the others were killed, I don't care. I can give you my mask. You can take it. You can leave it on the ground. Leave me for dead. I will go back to the guild, and I will tell them they will never, ever, 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 ever touch any of you all ever again, because that was stupid.
Yes, it
Really,
was.
really quick, can I size him up and see if he is the same size as any of us?
He's about maybe 6'2", 6'3".
So he's about my size.
I was to say, what about like build-wise?
He's lanky as fuck.
Shit.
This is the build of someone who's built for speed and agility rather than strength.
It's a rogue's guild.
So he is Dorito shaped, but it's not as broad of a Dorito shape.
Reed,
Ella just
can you?
sighs at what could have been.
Small.
How does
Dorito.
Alter Self work? Could you make yourself look like him? Or one of us?
I've pulled that trick in the past, yeah.
Remember, he
Because we
turned
could
into
change
Zell.
fast.
Your turn to resolve. Could you
Hey,
make
listen.
one of us look like him?
No, it's in the name of the spell. Alter.
Oh, Alter Self, that's a valid point.
It's sort of like when I disguise myself, I can only disguise myself.
Now, can you do the same thing? Can you make your shape change? Or would you stay dwarf-sized?
I would appear, but if you were to touch me, you could tell that I'm not that size. I can't actually change my shape.
That wouldn't matter
What
if we did it correctly.
What if we didn't alter ourselves and we just took him with us
For where?
to this warehouse?
To the city.
We set a trap.
Like,
We
set
have
a
other places
bait.
to go first.
I still
What?
think. Well, we have. How many of these bodies are decapitated?
2.
At least 2 of them.
And the
Well,
other
that's
guy's
fine.
kind of melted. And at this point, he pops up. He pipes up and goes, "Listen, I would love to go with you, but I really would prefer to start running now."
I don't care about your preferences, dear.
Mm-mm.
And Rhea
Um,
pipes up and goes, "I'm not bringing him to the temple."
I was gonna say, we
We
saw
weren't
the stuff
talking about going to the temple. We were talking about setting a trap in this warehouse for this person that's after our friend.
Right,
Yeah.
but should we go to the temple first?
You guys are really close.
Yeah.
To this
it's-
warehouse?
No,
Or
to
Go
the
to the
temple.
temple.
We should go to the temple.
Yeah.
I will give you my mask. I will get, for fuck's sake, I'll give you my armor. I will walk out of here damn near butt naked, if you please, for the love of all things holy in this world. Let me
Don't
know.
worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to have your life. It's fine.
But we'll
Shut
take
up.
all your clothes.
And your dignity.
I don't have any.
We know.
Oh.
Trick question. We know.
Ouch. That are my own feelings. Wow.
I want to take the. Are we good with him? Sorry, Aldrich. You said you want to. What's up?
One more question.
Mm.
I'm gonna pull his mask off.
I think it's been off.
Oh, it was? Okay, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna look at him.
No, he didn't have his mask off. His
Okay.
mask was on. No one took it off.
Oh.
I'm just gonna flip it off.
Pop.
Does he have a pretty face?
I'm gonna boop your face.
Ella, I'm gonna show you.
Right now.
Emma,
Just asking.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Yes! He's pretty!
Damn it.
Ella just sighs. Ugh. Why did you have to be an asshole?
Ugh.
You now have the mask in your hand.
Simple question. I'm looking for a man with eyes like mine, scar that pulls his his right side of his mouth down, short black hair, runs in your circles, from the north.
Yeah, I've seen him. Don't know his name, but I've seen him.
Where and when?
Last time I was back to the north.
So you're from the north, and I pull back. My hair is showing. I point to a notch in my ear, partially healed. You know what that means, right?
He rolled a net one. No, I don't.
I'm going to pull out my knife.
Oh,
I'm not going to kill him.
No,
Flat.
because I want to do something too.
I'm going to heat the knife with Igni. And I'm going to notch his ear through the cartilage all the way through.
Wrong music for this.
Just a little bit. He starts to scream a little, but he bites his lip really hard and steels himself until you're finished, and then goes, "Yeah, that's gonna sting a bit."
I wouldn't return to the north. You're marked as a slave now.
I kind of like it over here. New start in life.
That's right. Perhaps you know what you should do is when you stumble into whatever town you're in, butt-ass naked, I think you join the local monastery and think about what you've done.
Excellent decision.
And you know what? A vow of silence. Just do good, and
He nods.
yes.
And remember to support your local guilds.
oh my god.
Yeah, I'm done with him. So yeah, you guys can do what you
He
need to do.
nods.
Just for fun.
He nods emphatically.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna let him think it's over, and then I'm gonna come back.
Don't talk.
Oh, Tuk.
Wait, I want my rope back. And I want his
Wait.
armor.
Hey, yeah. Okay. We get him out and we strip
Get
him.
all this
Take his
shit.
armor.
Can he kindly starts as you're stripping him off, he holds onto his underoos tight.
That's
I know
fine.
you can keep the underwear. I just kind of like, as I'm like stripping him off, I'm like appreciating the Dorito shape.
He
God
is
damn it.
lean and cut. There is scars crisscrossing all over his body.
What a shame.
Fuck.
Still say he should be wandering around naked, but
God
whatever.
damn it.
Hang on. I'll give him my traveler's clothes. So there's no AC to it, but it's just clothes.
So he's not butt ass naked.
He's not
Thank you.
he's not butt naked, but he has no armor.
That's fine with him. He even hands you
Are
his
they like a
sword.
little bit tight?
Ella!
Yes, because they're Tux traveling clothing, so they don't quite fit him right. And he hands you the wicked sword that he has.
Awesome. I give him one of my javelins. Just a blunt one. It's more for cutting through shit rather than stabbing shit.
Very nice, Doc.
Just get. Can someone?
let's-
can someone
we're gonna-
grapple him? Can someone grapple him?
I grab
Don't look at
him.
me.
I'm enjoying it.
Are you grappling him from behind?
I am.
Yeah, your face
Just-
is right in the middle of his back.
Hell yeah.
Just
What
one.
is
Just
happening?
before you go,
Yeah, that's what I'm
We got it.
questioning.
we got a game back in my tribe.
Oh, I'm
If
very
you
much-
if you piss off someone, we bleed you until we think we're even. We're not even.
Wait,
I pull out. What? Yep.
I pull hold of a finger and I say, wait. He's pretty, so not the face, the abs, or the arms. Just saying. And I go back to grappling him.
I like her.
I draw this on his forehead.
You're lucky I missed my boyfriend and I haven't been late in a
Hey.
while, alright?
I draw that on his forehead.
He kind of
Look at the face!
he sits there and he grimaces and he bites his lip, but he doesn't cry out as blood starts to run down his face, and he He just nods and goes, fair enough.
So if we see each other again, we're even.
Right, even. You won't see me again.
Alright,
Goodbye.
kick him out.
I like go over him and I look at him and I go, well, I tried to protect your face. Now go be pretty somewhere else. I have a letter to write.
Remember, piety is a good thing.
He thumbs up and walks off. So this is a short sword,
Mm-hmm.
but it has a single application use of poison on there.
Oh, just okay.
It's a single use. Once you've used it, it's gone.
Okay.
It's just
Is it the scabbard? Is it the scabbard that has the poison in it, or?
It seems like he applied poison to
Okay,
it.
he applied poison. Okay.
So it's a DC 15 con save, or
Who's proficient with short swords?
76 poison damage.
oh,
Damn, son. I do
And
like
we
using
get that
poison
with
damage.
check.
glad we turned him
wait,
into a sheep.
Yeah.
Would have fucked us up.
Ooh, I'm proficient with short swords.
Well done.
We would have had a bad day.
Oh my god.
Demon inspiration.
I hate puns.
Rhea will look at you and go, I understand that you want to figure out who is doing this, and hopefully my lady will have answers. After the temple, I could provide you with enough rations and goods to get you down to the city.
Well, we know the meeting place where he wanted to take Reed, so, I mean...
We'll figure it out. We said we'd help you first. It's fine.
I mean, they'll have no idea how long it'll take them to find us and get back there, so it's fine.
We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal.
Information is better than...
Really, he wants to kill us, so he'll probably come after us again.
But this time we'll know.
This time we'll use less guns.
Look,
Maybe we'll check for hidden people, too, as I kind of rub my side.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't like that very much.
I really don't like when people use my own tricks against me. It's very rude.
I knew a bard once that did that. I didn't like him either.
So mean.
Shall we
Rhea,
then?
Yeah, let's keep going.
does
Continue on to
anybody
the
need
temple.
healing?
I'm good.
How are you, Squishy?
Okay, you
I could use
two squishies.
but
Well, Rhea will reach out and grab your shoulder and give you what you need through lay on hands.
Phrasing?
Uh-huh.
I ship it.
that would be 12 points of healing for me.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch myself and...
Where?
When I think about
Sounds good.
Where?
What?
On
Oh,
my
wow.
cheek.
Just a nice little... on the side where I got stabbed.
He touches his cheek and then he wiggles his finger around like, aren't I the cutest motherfucker you've ever seen?
Ugh.
So you
God.
Boyfriend. I was
are heading towards the temple now, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
It takes you a little bit, but you start to go through denser forest. There's no more trails, not even hunting trails, as you're heading from forest through hills and upwards towards the mountains. And there's now a very soft mountain path that she starts to lead you on as you wind up and up. And you will see it first. It looks... You see what seems to be something between two gaps in the mountain. And she goes, "My lady awaits you up there." And you look and you see this gorgeous temple strung between two peaks. And the path turns into stairs as you walk up towards it. In what light there is left, it seems to glow white with gilded parapets. And that is where we're leaving off for the night.
Ugh.
Ooh, so exciting.
I
So fun.
hope you guys had fun.
I'm so
So much
excited.
fun.
You.